Alright, so in this tutorial I'd like to go over some different ways that you can actually store Metsubushi and use it as a deployment method. So one way is to take an egg, looks like it still has some crap on it, and you can poke a hole in the top like that, okay, and you may need to poke a little bit bigger hole. Alright, so once you get the hole made, you can start shaking it out. And you may have to pop the yolk, which I think I already did, but I'm not sure. Alright, so if you were not able to pop the yolk, you can put this down in there and just drag it back, and it should pop open that yolk. If not, you can shake it a little more, help loosen up the break in the yolk. Alright, so there you go. You can see it's kind of white after I got it all out, and that's because I frothed it up by shaking it so much. But you want to kind of keep the hole small, okay? And then you're going to want to run water down in it, and then you're going to want to let it dry. Okay, so now we have the egg all bored out, and it's dried out. So the next thing we're going to need is sticky rice. And white rice does work best for this. And you just want to smash this up really good. And you want to make like a paste out of it. Okay, so I've smashed this up quite a bit. And the next thing you're going to want to do is to kind of make sure that you have a good opening. So then after that, you can use a little funnel, like so. Prop it in your egg. And just pour that right in there. And you just want to make sure it's all cleaned out. And so I've got about half an egg full here. You can add more if you want. But then after that, let's use this to hold that up. Alright. So I want to take some of my rice, sticky rice, and I want to smear it over. And you can also crush it this way, and so you can just put raw rice on there, not raw, cooked rice, but you can actually, instead of grinding it up, you can put it on here, but you want to smear it out. Okay, so after you're done, you kind of have this on there. You can put this over the top, and I've got this all over my fingers, but it's okay. And then you want to just kind of put that around there and form it around it. And you want to let that set up and dry. This is reminding me I need to do some hand position Kujin videos. Oh, I crushed it. Be careful. Just a light hand, firm but light on the touch is best with this. But even if you did crush it, like that, it's still covered. So, alright, so then there's that. And you have half of a egg of Metsubushi in it. So that's one way to. Another way is to use one of these. This is actually carbide burr comes in this, so it's actually like a packaging for the carbide burr. These work actually really well, and come with a nice little rubber cap. It's somewhat firm, but not too bad. You can get that off fairly easily with one thumb, typically after you've used it a couple times. And I've also wrapped clear packaging tape around these before, just to keep them from breaking up in the pocket. You got to watch around the bottom. That's a particular spot that they can break. But they're decent little small concealable deployment methods. And you can also use a larger kind of version of this, which is a cigar tubo. It'll hold a lot more. But if you're using it well and you're not brandishing it everywhere, then this should be fine, because just a small pop up under the arm and into the eyes or something, depending on the situation. But just small concealable packages like this are also very handy. So, all right, so that's just a couple of methods, 3 with the cigar tubo and for deployment of Metsubushi.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button below, and don't forget to subscribe. Over the next few months, we're going to be coming out with a lot of videos covering the topic of ninjutsu.